Yo, what's up? StereoDragonGravity here today with a best of 3 full match between Royal Paladin and Kagero standard format. Stand up the Vanguard. Royal Paladin will go first, draw for turn, and ride into Pongo, drawing a card off of Glid's skill. Kagero's turn, draw, ride, Lizard Soldier, Rapier, and draw off Undu's effect, swing at the Vanguard, drive checking a critical trigger, dealing 2 damage, no damage trigger checks. And back to Royal Paladin, draw for turn, ride, Blaster Blade. Calls Knight Squire Allen, activating its effect to call from hand, High Dog Breeder Akane, activating Akane's skill to search the deck, call up to 1 Pongo, shuffles the deck, resolving Allen. He gets to draw a card and gets +3 to Allen until end of turn. Soul Charge off Pongo's skill. And calls another Akane from hand. Now Blaster Blade does have that extra crit from 4 extra rear guards, 4 rear guards or more, and swings at the Vanguard, drive checking a critical trigger, dealing 3 damage. Damage check 1, critical, 10 to the Vanguard, 2, 3, no damage check triggers. Swinging with 20,000 from Akane to my Vanguard with that trigger effect bonus. Guard it with a grade 2. Swing at the Vanguard with the other Akane. It does gain +3 of its skill, so it gains its 21. Takes the damage, no trigger. Kagero's turn, stand and draw. Ride into Berserk Dragon, activating its on-ride effect to counterblast Soul Blast. Retire one of my opponent's rear guards and draw a card since it is on Vanguard. Call a Rapier behind the Vanguard, as well as a Flame of Hope. Call a Dragon Knight Naham, activates Counterblast to retire a rear guard in the back row. Rapier will gain +5, and activating Airmo skill to retire it, draw a card, and countercharge. As well as Naham will gain 5k for retiring. And call a Spillover Dragon to the rear guard. Swing at 1 Akane on the rear guard. Swing at the Vanguard for 23. Drive check, nothing. Damage check, no trigger. Swing at Blaster Blade. Takes the damage, no trigger. Royal Paladin's turn now, stand and draw. Ride. Soul Saver Dragon. Activating Imaginary Gift, Force. Calling a Flogel to boost the Akane. Swing at the Vanguard with Soul Saver, activates effect to Soul Charge 1. Guard for 2 to pass. Twin Drive, 1 check, 2 check, no triggers revealed. And swing with the Akane for 28. Take the damage, hit a draw trigger, draw a card, and +10 the Vanguard. Kagero's turn once again, stand and draw, ride, Dragonic Overlord, activating Imaginary Gift, Force. Activating Dragonic Overlord's effect, Soul Blasting 1 to give it +10k until end of turn. Swing with Nahalem to Akane on the rear guard. He guards it. Swing with the Vanguard, nullify the attack with Shield Assault. Twin Drive, draw trigger, everything to spill over, and drive check an Overlord. Swing with spillover to Akane, once again, guards it with a 15k shield. Royal's turn again, stand and draw. Call a Allen to rear guard, activating its effect. Calling a Marin, drawing a card, and Allen will gain +3. Calling a Soul Saver, activating Marin, drawing a card, +3. Calling a Soul Saver, activating Marin, drawing a card, +3. Calling a Soul Saver, activating Marin, drawing a card, +3. Calling a Soul Saver, activating Marin, drawing a card, +3. Calling a Soul Saver, activating Marin, drawing a card, +3. Calling a Pongal over the Flogel, activates effect to Soul Charge. Soul Charge your trigger, so Pongal will gain plus 5k. Activating Soul Saver Dragon's effect, Holy Charging Roar, giving 15k to the field. Swing at the Vanguard, Soul Charging 1. Nullify the attack with Vanguard Beret, Twin Drive check. Critical trigger, giving everything to the Soul Saver on rearguard, and a second critical trigger, everything to the Soul Saver on rearguard. Swing with Akane for a total of 56,000. No guard, damage check, critical trigger, not that heal. That's the end of game 1. Going into game 2, Kagero draws return. Has to go into the Geocyst, look at the top 5 cards of the deck for a grade 1. And there's a Lizard Soldier Ripia. Shuffle the deck. And remove from play from hand a Dragonic Waterfall and a Beret. Ride the Lizard Soldier Ripia, draw a card off Undu, and pass the turn. Royal rides Little Sage Marin, draw off Glime's skill. Calls a Pongal, Soul Charges 1. Swings at the Vanguard with Marin, drive check, damage check, no triggers revealed. There's another Waterfall gone, which hurts. Swing with the Pongal, take a damage, get that heal trigger. Kagero's turn again, ride the Spillover Dragon, call the Ripia. Swing at the Pongal on rearguard with Spillover, drive checking nothing, swing the Vanguard, damage check no trigger. Once again, Royal Paladin's turn. Rides Sage of the Arts, Jaron. Swings at the Vanguard, no guard, drive check, critical trigger dealing 2 damage, no damage check triggers revealed. Kagero's turn, stand and draw. Ride Dragonic Overlord. Activating Imaginary Gift, Force, on the Vanguard circle. Calling a Eremo behind the Overlord. Swing at the Vanguard. No guard, Twin Drive, check 1, check 2. Get that draw trigger, plus 10 to the rearguard and draw. Activating Overlord's effect, Counterblast 1, discarding 2. Restanding it. 23 to the Vanguard again, no guard, drive check, get a heal trigger, another 10 to the rearguard Ripia, and he damage checks a crit, giving 10 to his Vanguard. Swing with Ripia to the Vanguard, guard it with a 15k shield. Royal's turn again, stand and draw. Ride King of Knights Alfred, activating Imaginary Gift Force to the rearguard circle in the front row. Call a Knight Square Allen, activating its effect. Calling a Marin, drawing a card, and it gets plus 3 until end of turn. Activating the skill of Alfred to search the deck for a Blaster Blade and call it to the rearguard circle. Shuffle the deck. Activating Marin's effect since Blaster Blade is called, plus 3 and draw. Swing at the Vanguard with Alfred for 34. No guard, Twin Drive, heal trigger, giving 10k the Blaster Blade, healing 1 point of damage. Second check Blaster Blade. Damage check, no trigger revealed. Swing with Blaster Blade, boosted by Marin to the Vanguard. No guard, damage check, and Eremo. Kagero's turn again, stand and draw. Ride Dragonic Waterfall, Imaginary Gift Force to the Vanguard circle. On-ride skill to retire the Blaster Blade in the front row. Plus 5 to the Ripia. Activating Eremo skill to draw a card, retiring itself. Moving Ripia back and calling a Bellicosity Dragon in front of it. Activating Dragonic Waterfall's effect on the attack, plus 10k 1 crit and no sentinels. To the Vanguard, no guard. Twin drive check, 1-2, no triggers revealed. Damage check, 1-2. Did get a heal trigger, no heal, but 10k to Alfred. Swing for 23 with Bellicosity, just enough attack power to hit Alfred. Guards it with a 15k shield and end the turn. Stand and draw for Royal Paladin. Ride, Soul Saver Dragon. Imaginary Gift Force to the other front row rearguard circle. Call Pongal. Activating Marin's skill, plus 3 and draw. Soul Charge for Pongal. Call Blaster Blade, activating its Counterblast and Soul Blast to retire Bellicosity Dragon. Calling another Pongal and Soul Charge a heal trigger, so he gains plus 5k. Activating Soul Saver's effect, Holy Charging Roar, 15k power to all units on his field. Swing at the Vanguard, skill, Soul Charge 1, nullify the attack with a Wavering Guard Beret. Twin drive, first check, second check, no triggers revealed. Swing with Pongal boosted by Marin to the Vanguard. 59 to the Vanguard. No guard. Damage check, you get a critical trigger, plus 10 to Waterfall. Swing with Blaster Blade boosted by Pongal. Nullify the attack with a Wavering Guard Beret. Stand and draw for Kagero. Ride, Dragonic Overlord. Imaginary Gift, Force to the Vanguard circle. Call Berserk Dragon to the rearguard, activating its effect, Counterblast Soul Blast to retire a unit on my opponent's field, retiring the Blaster Blade. Giving Rapier plus 5. Call a Bar to the rearguard circle, Counterblast Soul Blast to retire Pongal, and give another plus 5 to Rapier on the rearguard. Activating Dragonic Overlord's effect, Soul Blast 1 to give it plus 10 until end of turn. Swing at the Vanguard with Dragonic Overlord for 53. Guards for 2 to pass. With 4 cards from the hand. Twin drive, critical trigger. Give everything to Berserk Dragon. Second check, Rapier. Swing with Bar to the Pongal on the front row. Plus another 5 to Rapier, since something was retired from rearguard. And swing at the Vanguard with Berserk Dragon, boosted by Lizard Soldier Rapier, plus the 10k and a crit. Does he have enough to guard it? Checking to see if he has triggers left in the deck. Damage check 1, damage check 2, no heal trigger revealed. That's the end of game 2. Starting game 3. Royal will go first. Draw for turn. Ride. Into Allen. Draw a card off Gleim and pass the turn. Kagero will also ride Rapier. Draw a card. Swing at the Vanguard. Drive checking a draw trigger. Getting a draw and damage check a draw trigger for Royal Paladin. Royal Paladin's turn again. Stand and draw. Ride into Akane. Activating a Kane skill to search the deck and Spear Call a Pongal, shuffling the deck. Pongal skill, Soul Charge 1. Calling another Pongal to the rearguard from hand, Soul Charge again, and it gets +5 since the trigger unit was put in. Swings at the Vanguard with the Pongal in the front row for 13. Guard it with Berserk Dragon. Swing with the Kane, drive check, draw, damage check, waterfall. Stand and draw. Ride, Berserk Dragon. Activating its effect. To retire one of the Pongals, the Pongal behind the Vanguard, and draw a card. Calling a Bellicosity and Ripia, as well as a booster for the Vanguard, swinging at the Vanguard with Berserk Dragon. Drive check, heal trigger, 10 to Bellicosity and heal 1, dealing 1 damage. And swing at the Vanguard again with Bellicosity. No guard, damage check, and pass the turn. Stand and draw. Ride, King of Knights Alfred. Imaginary Gift Force to the front row rearguard circle. Calling a Mirren. Activating Alfred's skill to Superior Call a Blaster Blade from the deck. There it is, and shuffle the deck. Activate Mirren's skill. Counterblast 1 and draw a card and +3 to Mirren. Blaster Blade gets +5 thanks to Alfred. Call another Blaster Blade to the other rearguard circle behind Pongal and call an Ellen behind Alfred. Swing at the Vanguard for 31. No guard, twin drive, check 1. Check 2, no triggers revealed. Damage check, a Bellicosity. Swing at Bellicosity for 18, guard it. And swing with the other Blaster Blade to the Vanguard for 36. Take the damage, no trigger revealed. Kagero's turn again, stand and draw. Ride that Dragonic Overlord, activating Imaginary Gift Force to the Vanguard circle. Call a Dragonite Nahalem, activating its counterblast to retire Mirren in the back row. It gets +5. Bellicosity and Rapia will also gain +5. Calling a Bar, activating its skill to retire Blaster Blade. In the same row, it will gain 5, and once again, Rapia and Bellicosity will also gain another 5. Activating Dragonic Overlord's effect, Soul Blast 1 to give it +10 until end of the turn. Swing at the Vanguard. No guard, twin drive, first check, second check, draw trigger, +10 to Nahalem and draw a card. Damage check, no trigger. $38 to the Vanguard from Nahalem. No guard, damage check. 38 from Bellicosity Dragon to the Vanguard. Guard the attack with 2 cards from hand. And end the turn. Stand and draw for Royal Paladin. Call another Mirren and a Geron. Mirren's skill, counterblast 1, draw a card +3. Boost and swing with the Alfred to the Vanguard for 31. Twin drive, get that crit, power to Blaster Blade, and a Pongal. Damage check 1, +10 to the Vanguard off the damage check, and 2, no trigger. Swing with Blaster Blade, 28 to the Vanguard. Guard with a 10k from hand. And swing at the Vanguard for 36,000. No guard, damage check. Stand and draw for Kagero. Ride, Dragonic Overlord, Imaginary Gift Force. Unfortunately, no Dragonic Waterfall. Really need that Dragonic Waterfall right now to finish out the game. Swing with Overlord to the Vanguard. Nullify the attack with Assault. Twin Drive check, 1 Waterfall and 2 Waterfall. Hate to see it. Needed that 1 card sooner so we could use it this turn. Swing with the Hallam for 18 to the Vanguard. Guarded. 18 again to the Vanguard, guarded, and that's the end of the turn. Stand and draw for Royal Paladin. Ride, Soul Saver Dragon, Imaginary Gift Force to the Blaster Blade on rearguard. Activating Soul Saver's effect, Holy Charging War, plus 15k to every unit on his field. Swing at the Vanguard with Soul Saver Dragon, Soul Charge 1, activating its effect. Nullify the attack with Bari. Twin Drive check. First, no trigger. Second, draw trigger. Plus 10 on Blaster Blade and draw a card. Swing at the Vanguard with Geron. Does he have enough to guard? Because these 2 columns are both over 60,000. No guard, damage check, Dragonic Overlord, and that is game and match.
Are you ready to fight? Are you ready to fight? Are you ready to fight?